Hey YouTubers, welcome to Chilli Tech. In this video we bring you the top 5 upcoming smartphones which are worth putting on your checklist. Don't forget to stick around until the end, give us a like and hit the subscribe button. Let's go. OnePlus 9. We've had our hands on the OnePlus 8T for a while now, so it's time to turn our focus to the upcoming OnePlus 9. From early leaks to a prototype selling on eBay, we've certainly had plenty of interesting details come across our desks. It's all conjecture at this point, but there have been some interesting leaks so far. Most interesting among them is the prototype that fetched $6,000. It shows off a semi-refreshed design with larger lenses and a similar layout to the OnePlus 8T. As for screen size, the OnePlus 9 is tipped to reach for a 6.7-inch display, showing that the tablet will never ever truly die. The second rumour also suggests that some pro features might make it over to the standard 9, and the budget-friendly 9E model might be on the cards. The main 48 megapixel sensor will probably receive an upgrade, and there will be a secondary 48 megapixel lens and a third currently unknown sensor. While the 1.9 may not completely rock the boat, it should be interesting to see what the company comes up with. All we know is not to expect OnePlus to dive into the small flagship game. It is expected to launch in March 2021. Nokia 9.2, 9.3 PureView. Nokia is working on the successor to the 2019 9 PureView. The phone is expected to be called the Nokia 9.2 PureView, although some claim it might go under the 9.3 PureView instead. It's expected to be a flagship device, though we now have questions as to whether or not Nokia will move for the Snapdragon 888 chipset. However, we do not expect an under-display selfie camera. It may be among the first phones to sport this feature, which would allow for a full screen experience without the use of a pop-up camera module. We hope to see improvements when it comes to the camera. Although the Nokia 9 PureView had 5 sensors at the back, and it wasn't the best when it came to photography. Rumours have it that Nokia will go for a more traditional normal wide telephoto camera layout this time around, and that it is working on improving its software. You can check out all the latest rumours surrounding the phone in the link below. The release date of Nokia's up-and-coming Android phone hasn't been announced yet, but the late 2020 rumours seem to have been a bit premature for the launch date. It is expected to be released early 2021. LG V70 ThinQ. LG's V series is often one of the more underrated releases of the year, and it's always worth looking forward to. It started out as a premium companion to the G series and is now the main flagship to come from LG. However, we still know precious little about the upcoming iteration of this powerful Android phone. The first 4 LG V series devices launched in the fall, while the V50 and the V60 each launched in February. If we have to guess, the LG V70 will most likely follow the pricing scheme of the V60, staying comfortably below the $1,000 threshold. We should see the new V70 sport the latest Snapdragon 875 SoC, and early rumours suggest a 6.4-inch display. Outside of those basic specs, the V70 ThinQ is one of the more mysterious upcoming phones. It may pack gimmicks like the LG Wing, or it may go down a more traditional path like the LG Velvet. Only time will tell. LG V70 ThinQ is expected to release in the first quarter of 2021. Huawei P50. Like the OnePlus 9, we're not expecting to see Huawei's upcoming flagship Android phones until a few months into 2021. They are international devices of mystery at this point, and all we've really seen is a render. At least we don't expect Huawei to play any stunts with the naming structure. What we do know is that the next devices in the Huawei P series will probably sport a Kirin 9000 SoC and will likely focus on image processing. Once again, many of these specs are rumoured, but the P50 handsets could ship with Harmony OS on board, further cementing Huawei's independence from Google's app suite. We may see a top-notch quad camera setup highlighted by a 108 megapixel shooter. Thanks to a New Year's Eve render, we're expecting the P50 Pro to come with a 6.6-inch display as well as a central punch hole camera. Unfortunately, the nature of rumours suggests that we won't know the whole truth until Huawei says so. We'll just have to wait until March or so for more information. It is expected to launch in March 2021, as both of its previous variants were also released on March the 26th. But the company so far stated that the phone will be released early in 2021. Sony Xperia 1 Mark III. While the name itself is a bit of a mouthful, early rumours suggest that the upcoming Sony Xperia 1 Mark III should pack a few important upgrades. Sony's Android phones are known for their excellent displays, and a report from Android Next suggests that the upcoming sequel will be 15% brighter than the Xperia 1 Mark II. The only other rumour we've seen for the next Xperia device is an improved selfie camera. Otherwise, we expect the new device to pack the same 21.9 aspect ratio and 4K display as the current model, like many of the others on this list. We don't have a firm release date yet, but we anticipate seeing something from the Sony camp in early 2021. The Xperia 1 Mark II launched at MWC in early 2020, and unfortunately the Barcelona event has already been delayed until later in 2021. If you guys want to know more about these smartphones or want us to make a video on any specific products, please let us know in the comments section below. We'll be happy to oblige. But for now, don't forget to give us a like and hit the subscribe button. Adios amigos.